And he misses that one free throw. Smith to Luka Doncic. Has a look. Wide open look, won't go.
This game is all about the small victories, though. The execution on that play was on point. You keep executing like that, those shots are going in eventually.
Deep left corner. Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. Add 2 points to the board.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
To Nowitzki. Smith. Harrison Barnes. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Knocks it down off the step back.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Barnes to Dennis Smith Jr. 4-3. His first effort off the mark. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Doesn't even see the defender. Buries the shot.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Now a whistle. Dallas will use the timeout as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point basketball game. Dennis Smith Jr. matched up with Carmelo Anthony. To Porter. Scores from the post.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Dallas with the possession. Smith to Harrison Barnes. Harrison Barnes, 3 for 4. Good start.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
And draws the foul.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
And hits the first free throw. 2 for 2 on that trip. To Barnes. Nice pass to set things up. Turns and slams it down.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
To Jackson. Anthony. And look out. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
That's out. Last touch by Harrison Barnes. Won't go. Layup's good at the buzzer. Nice finish to this first quarter. Time to turn the page after a close first quarter. Jay, what stood out?
I really like what I'm seeing.
Hey, this our game. Let's take it home now.
Knight into the front court. His guys lead here, early stages, third quarter. DeAndre Jordan tips it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Booker. Count the basket. He's feeling good. Defense has to get him out of his comfort zone.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
Mavericks with the basketball. To Luka Doncic. Beyond the arc for three. That's off the side of the rim. Short. Trying to cash in. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
I got him. I got ball. I got ball.
A drive through the paint, but his shot misses.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was enough to throw off the concentration of the guys.
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
That's called a grown man play, Ed. Someone's trying to get featured on SportsCenter tonight.
The Mavericks signal for timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Knocked loose. Smith now. Dennis Smith Jr. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick.
Consistency wins a game. Sometimes you have to double down. I'm sure that's what their coach told them to do in the locker room. Keep shooting your shot.
Nothing going here on that drive. DeAndre Jordan with the block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Tough shot. He hits.
He showed that he had great chemistry with his teammates on that shot. Keep getting him good looks, and the one will just keep scoring.
To Luka Doncic for 3. Not that time. The follow won't go either. Knight into the front court. Less than a minute to go in this third quarter. Can't connect from inside. To Anthony. Yes, Carmelo Anthony. He's now 5 for 6.
And the true test of a team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going.
Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
To Jordan. Taken by the Suns. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
That transition offense was flawless. When guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
Straight on 3. At the buzzer. 3 quarters down. The fourth quarter coming up. The Suns lead it big. Dallas with the basketballs. We begin the fourth quarter. And they're not totally out of it just yet, but you'd have to say they have lots of work to do to get back in this game.
They probably have to put together some kind of 10-0 run to get back in this ballgame, but this is when an opportunity has a chance to become magical. I've been part of it, and I've seen it happen so many different times. Just because a team has been dominating you the last couple of quarters doesn't mean that you can't start believing in yourself, that you can do anything you want to do on the court at any given time. You watch, once you start to believe, you'll get back in this game.
Knight into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. From the painted area, won't go down. Smith with it up top. Looking to make something happen. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Stuffs it down with authority.
And I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Nothing going here on that drive. Barnes. It's no good. Shot's not going down. To Anthony. Screen coming. Anthony. Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
Knocked loose. Picked up by the Suns. To Anthony. Shot from the lane won't go. Doncic. And he'll go to the foul line.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
Luka Doncic at the line. Knocks down the first. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Knight into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Curling inside. Down to Chandler. To Booker. The Suns with 4 to shoot. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Into the front court comes Smith. He'll run the offense. To Nowitzki. Knocked loose. Taken by the Suns.
That's all she wrote. Dribble it out.
And he hits.
And Melo will be the first one to tell you this. He's not ready to be a role player just yet. He can still put up points in bunches. Didn't shoot the ball that well last year. Averaged around 16 a game. The lowest total of his 15-year career.
Wow. Barnes not getting the bounce. Phoenix has the ball. Anthony throws it up. To Nowitzki. Has a chance. Harrison Barnes. 4 out of 7.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Lets it fly from long range. That's good D. Shot no good. Here's a chance from long range. Cleans it up. Carmelo Anthony rejects it.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
It's the Suns with the victory. They're going to continue on in these playoffs, heading to the Western Conference Finals. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA Playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.